Video number 4 for this 5-part series. So this is in 2019, hunting with Rem. Very difficult year to pick some favourite hunts out of because I did a lot of hunting that year. I mean, I do a lot of hunting every year, but this year was pretty difficult to pick. I did a lot of hunting with different mates and things like that, and it was just hard to choose, but I've sort of narrowed it down. And it's funny, putting this video together, I've sort of realised that I haven't got enough footage from Rem tracking deer out and wind scenting, things like that. So I'm starting to maybe think next time I go out hunting I should start doing more of that, and I think I have been in previous videos. But yeah, going back in the day, like a couple of years ago, I'm really starting to wish that I had more footage for you guys to see. But anyway, it is what it is. So first hunt off the block in this video is fox whistling, something I used to do years and years ago all the time. My brother and I used to do a stack of fox whistling, and we sort of slowed down on it when most farmers were baiting. But I gained access to a property a couple of years ago, and first thing I did was go out there and whistle up this fox. And I got it on camera. Remy was there. It was just a good time. Hunt number 2 for this video is chasing this stag. So I'd been videoing this stag for a while, and I'd sort of planned on my brother shooting it. At the time, he hadn't shot a good stag, and I just felt like this was the perfect first stag for him to get. Anyway, he was flat out at work, and I told myself, if I'm going to go up there, this weekend and see that stag, I'm just going to shoot it. And anyway, I saw it, same one, missing an inner, and he came out and he was sort of feeding towards me and Rem, and I just made it happen. Got the drop on him, and Rem tracked him out really, really well. Made it very easy for me. There was not much of a blood trail, but Rem just aced it and saved me a heap of time. Hunt number 3, I hadn't shot a fallow buck in a long time, and we'd seen this buck, same thing, he'd seen it a couple of hunts, and I just decided that, same thing, Stu was going to shoot it, my brother was going to shoot it, and we'd teed the whole hunt up, and we'd organised it, went out, located the buck, and I think the wind stuffed us up from memory, and we sort of tried to backtrack and ended up splitting up. He wanted to go hunt another gully. I stayed put, and the buck came out, and I ended up shooting it on him. But Rem was there, good hunt, good time with the brother, so I had to make the cut.
Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog.
Video number 4 on this list is going to be no surprise to anyone that's seen it, and that was getting Stu his best stag to date. So we'd been out in this private property all afternoon, done a lot of Ks and glassing, and just hadn't turned anything up. I don't even think we'd seen a deer from memory. It was on our way back to the car. This stag crosses the backfire break and rests in on the fringe country. Stewart just got his 3-8 lap and yeah, he dropped the hammer. I think it was like 190 yards. It was pretty close, all things considering. And because of the way of the rifle, Stewart backtracked over and around, and Rem and I went straight up the guts of the gully, and Rem just found it straight away. Saved a heap of time. Same thing. There's a pretty common theme here, but just Rem saves that so much time just finding the deer once it's on the deck.
Got him. Good job. Nicely done, man. Good girl, Rem. Oh, there he is there. This thing's an absolute beast. Look at it. Good tops. Unreal mass. All thanks to this little girl finding it really fast. We bashed through all that thick shit. And I knew she was on it straight away. I could hear her just like mouthing at something. Wow.
Hunt number 5 was hunting with good mates Rory and James. They'd come up, made a long trip up to go out for a hunt. And Rem did nothing special on that trip, but same thing, just saved us a heap of time just finding the stag that he shot.
Where is he? Rem stuff, she needs a drink. Get him, Rem. Good girl. Good dog.